back. Finally back for Into the Unknown.
Finally.
We're anticipating this to be the final session. Of course, we had to take a break for Christmas. We're on Saturday now because of Easter. Lots of things got in the way, but we are back. We're going to kill this alien.
Vacation, roll out at work and do this. And,
Yeah.
no, this person needed that day off, and this person needed dude, we just got to do it Saturday. Got to get it done.
So everybody available for Saturday? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just do this Saturday. So thank you for all coming and enjoying the show. Here we go. When last we met our heroes, they had split the party. Yes. And some of the adventurers went towards the xenomorph queen, actually getting in her face before her warriors are able to get back into place. We got a wave of xenomorphs midsection, and a few trying to make their way down into the hole leads into the engine room itself. The waves are crashing upon the ship as it is listing to the left. Yes. So this side over here is more into the water. The other side's engine has been lost, so the weight disbalanced. Kellum also, if I remember correctly, said, "Here, hold this." And it's not a beer. It did have a kick to it. I believe 5 grenades with an incendiary grenade attached to it went off at once. This rocks the ship back and forth a little bit, and the cargo hold cracks and moves backwards some. So the ground kind of comes up in a way. You're standing on this cargo hold area, and you can feel something is broken, and it is now tilted at a slight degree, with the tilt going down this way. So you've kind of risen up about a foot or so. So there's a little bit of a difference between this cargo hold. Basically, these are sections attached to the ship. So there's basically just big cargo holds. So this is broken, and even those in the engine room can feel the shift a little bit, especially the explosion. Something definitely fun is happening. The xenomorph queen herself has her head, her left shoulder, and her left arm out of the hold and is trying to force her way out of this. She's clawing a little bit with her right hand, trying to pull open this little gap, just barely enough for her to get her big head through the shoulder. And let's see. Okay. There is a entrance into this main spaceship that would give you access to the cargo. And the xenomorph is currently coming out of that. I believe this is your familiar.
Yep, that one is Vizdemir.
Off the edge of the ship, some of the xenomorphs have jumped on from the water and are making their way towards the queen. And behind you, you are skirmishing with these turtles. and Marceau. And further on in the back, you have an eagle and a cheesy xenomorph being a little entryway into the engine room. Switch over to the engine room real quick. In the engine room is Zorn and Tellum and Banthor are up topside. Inside is Necra and Ashra and Maxi, along with Lieutenant Crazy. You also have a drone with you underneath here. And you can hear scratching on both sides of these doors, the other sides of these doors. Xenomorphs are trying to get their way in, and you hear movement around you as well. You're finishing up, I believe, the last steps of trying to reset the engine so that it doesn't go critical. Right before Queen found her freedom, or right as the Queen was getting her freedom, Lieutenant Crazy went crazy, started opening and shutting doors and venting steam into the room, or chemicals and such. Can't exactly remember. He was still alive when y'all left, correct?
I thought.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
No.
We killed
Okay.
him.
Yeah, you killed him. Okay. What happened to him exactly? I forgot.
After we started shutting down the engine, or trying to stop it from going critical, and he was laying in the water, Ashara and Necra decided to start zapping.
Okay. I get it. All right. So he's laying in the water up against this control panel area where he was discharging the spent cells, basically.
Because his last words were "thank you," because he was free before he died.
Right. Okay. Can't remember if he killed him or not. He still had his hit points on his character sheet here, so it's like I thought he died. So
Yeah, he's dead.
I was hoping he was alive, but hey. So you still have a few little moments that you have to spend here to finish the process with starting the engine basically back up to the point where it's stable. And have y'all done anything with the AIs? That's not the drone. No, that's not the drone that's here. You haven't you didn't activate it or do anything with the AI in here, correct?
No.
It was helping put out the fire, or was that the other drone?
This was just the drone. It was just going around putting out little fires. And some of the cabling had fallen down, and y'all had him pick those up, so they weren't in the water. That's it. Which I think is what gave y'all the idea to electrify him. Anyhow, so because you are kind of like on a little island over here, and the water has gone down some, so it's not as tragic as this looks. So, okay. All right. So, any questions? The process with the engine isn't fully finished. It hasn't you can tell it's still making a lot of noise and not doing what it's supposed to be doing. You've got the 3 cells, I believe, and you were having a little problem with one. Did you get all
No,
3 cells closed?
the cells were fine. We got them all replaced. That was before he died. We were able to replace them.
So that was the first part of this of that, and shutting that, and getting those cells activated.
Right. Got the cells done. We got basically we were on the last steps with the computer, which is when he went crazy. The Queen was trying to control him, and we had to neutralize him while the Queen was trying to bust out.
All right.
Yeah, so we were at the last step, basically, before we could get out, go and help.
Gotcha. All right. So like I said, the engine still has, just a manic feel to it, and still, vibrating, and there's still a countdown that's kind of going on alongside this on the computer panels and such. Stating that it still has, 15 hours or something like that till it's critical. Okay. Any other questions or reminders or anything that I might have missed? Descriptor there.
Not really.
Going through the turn order, it'll be Zorn, then Banthor. Zorn, you are flying high above all the mess. Some 60 feet or so in the air. You can go higher if you like. What do you want to do? How you want to start it off?
Let's see if I can get over to where the Queen is.
Okay. You can definitely, you're flying, like I said, on the Eagle. So you could fly over towards her. You probably could, if you wanted to get in melee with her. But you've got the movement to get towards her.
Yeah, right. And once again, let's see. I don't think she's in enough pain. Let's see. First shot. 20.
That does not meet her AC. The bolt hits, but just slides right off of her, domed head. Like it's supposed to repel bullets or something.
Zorn murmurs in Sylvan, and second shot.
No.
Same as the first.
Same as the first. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Roll the dice one more time. We just want to make sure that we're not just rolling fours here. All right. Okay, we're not just rolling fours. I'm not going to tell you if that would have hit. But just wanted to make sure we are just rolling fours. Did you only have 2 attacks, or do you have 3? I can't remember. 2. Okay.
It's 2 for now.
Okay. Anything with your bonus action? It's kind of a little tragic that you rolled real low on the first attack, as both of those bounce off of her carapace. And hit the ship. Banthor, what you got for us? Oh, wait a second. Excuse me. In between your turn, Zorn, and Banthor's turn, the Xena Queen is going to pick everybody topsides, roll a charisma saving throw. DC 18, as you are psychically attacked. Basically, this is a frightful presence. 18 charisma saving throw.
Would my advantage against being charmed play here?
No, this is not trying to woo you. This is trying to repel you.
And who's rolling this? Just
Banthor, Zorn, and Kellum. Good night, Kellum.
I need that advantage.
I think Kellum may need to change his pants.
Yes. And Banthor over here. Banthor's like, hold on.
sorry, lag.
All right.
We'll
So
take the
Banthor, you don't have to worry about this, Banthor. You're immune to her frightful presence. If I call for this to be rolled again, you do not have to roll. Let's see. Zorn.
15.
15.
Okay.
So you and Kellum are frightened. Anytime the Xenomorph Queen is in your sight, roll any skill or attack with disadvantage. You cannot move closer to her. So currently, Kellum, you are in melee, and Zorn, you don't have to get closer to her to shoot her. But until that frightened condition is repelled, you cannot come any closer to her. Let's see. Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. Yeah, we need that. Now, Banthor, you can take your turn.
I was gonna do this anyway, but seeing as how everybody's frightened, I'm going to go ahead and cast Heroism on myself.
Okay.
If I can.
And what does that do for you?
Alright, willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. Creature is immune to the frightened condition and gains 10 hit points equal to spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns.
Okay. So you could touch yourself or somebody else with that?
Yeah, after that last hit I took, I'm going to cast it on myself.
Okay.
And I have a tiny child behind me. And in addition to that, I'm going to use the ability from my chest piece to use Barkskin Aura as a bonus action, which will give me +1 to AC and advantage on con saving throws, and restore 5 HP at the start of my turns.
All right, yeah, as a regen. Okay.
So I'm armoring up, and I don't know if this counts as the start of my turn. I guess not.
What's that?
Both of those are the start of my turn, so I'm guessing they don't apply this time around.
Well, they would assume that. What do you mean that they start? What does it start?
Yeah, both of those abilities say at the start of your turn, either gain 10 hit points or heal 5 at the start of your turn.
Okay, right.
So,
It would be at the start of your next turn. You
Yeah,
kick
I guess
in.
so. Yeah.
all right. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm not about to try to run away from this thing.
Oh,
I'm just holding on for dear life.
Little guys. Okay, the little guys are gonna start messing about. These come forward. You guys. They're not gonna have enough. Oh no, the small ones don't have the ability. That's right. Okay, so they don't have enough momentum to act as well. They do engage with. Is the eagle flying?
Yeah, probably.
Or I guess it would be flying, like a high flying or like a low flying with y'all, kind of like support or something.
All right. But yeah, it would be flying.
So it's not going to engage. Yeah.
I think that was trying to offer support where it could, but was mainly staying out of the way.
So we'll put the red dot on it to say that it's flying, not within melee range. Anyone can call it in to do something per turn, if you'd like. As kind of I guess you could use either a bonus action or to make it do something like, hey, come over here, or you can just have it do a help action if you need it. But it only has one action per turn. Actually, no, do that. I still do have pack tactics. The smaller ones here are going to start to try to swarm Marco. He will take a little bit, but he is going to get up out of the danger zone. Spend his turn fleeing, kind of flying up in the air and such, because it's too much of a impressive force for him. And yeah, that's all the little guys are going to do. The turrets. We have a few turrets here aren't directly with you guys. And then you have a turret down in the engine room. It's doing little things, but it can do a command if you need to. Here, it's going to help Marco get away without much damage, basically. In the engine room, is there anything in particular moment that you want the drone to do? If not, you can use it at a later moment.
Can't think of anything.
Alrighty, Callum.
All right. Well, I can still attack the queen, right?
Correct. You just have disadvantage.
Okay. All right.
But at the end of your turn, you can make another charisma saving throw. A DC 18.
Okay. I will attack. 33.
With advantage? I mean, disadvantage?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 17 and an 18.
Yeah, 33 will hit. I need to refresh. I think
29.
nothing. Nine.
29.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh, sneak
Vibroblade.
attack.
No.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Vibroblade. Let's get the slash and the vibro damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can hit that 20, I get the crunchy plus another 14. All right.
The blade bites into the xenomorph queen. And you can see that her carapace is real thick, and it kind of slows down the blade. Not much because of the nature of this blade, but you can tell that it didn't cut it maybe as deep as you wanted it to.
Okay. Second attack. Disadvantage. 21.
Is it back to it?
Huh?
Oh, my game log's not being current. I have to log out of it and log back into it. 21. That will miss.
Okay.
It hits the carapace and slides across her shoulder.
Then with my offhand, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one.
Why? You don't want to hit
I
it
do
so
not.
hard that
No.
vibrates and drops and such.
Nope. 22.
22 again is going to hit the carapace, and it's just the flame is not going to be able to melt her through.
All right.
You just got to take hide.
I will roll my charisma save now. Nope. Still frightened.
Sorry, I don't mean to mean laugh at you. All right. Legendary. We have it took her 3 legendary actions to do the frightful presence, so she wasn't able to do anything else. But now she gets to have fun. Let's see, where is it? In the quick, there it is. Let's see. You were able to hit me once. Disadvantage.
Vizdemir needs to go real quick since we don't have him on there
Yeah.
individually.
Yes, she's on your initiative.
So he'll just attack that little one behind him. Uh, 17
Yeah, that hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay. Okay, Xenomorph Queen. Trying to figure out threat level. Since Banthor isn't frightened, he's gonna go after him, basically. The Queen makes 2 claw attacks and 1 tail attack. Well, what does he have from here? So I have to do that. Nine plus 14. 23?
You attacking Banthor?
Yep, that's it. With a 23.
Does not hit.
Wow. See, I totally knew I should have attacked you. Right. 11 plus 14, 25.
Does not hit.
All right. And a tail attack. Same number. 5 does not hit. Alrighty. He's not happy at all with that. Yeah. Okay, so. Again, still, alright. Alright. Well, that's all of her attacks. She does have her legendary actions. So be prepared for that. She can't do it now, but she has to wait for somebody else. But my warriors will start doing warrior things. This warrior is going to come up. And let me see what the distance is on these guys. Let's double this. That's 30. So they're able to get up here, but not to do anything. Oh, no, they can't. That's right. Because they have a vicious movement. Called. And please spend their bonus action to move forward. These guys are going to disappear down the hole. You hear in the engine room from the section where y'all came through, you can hear clamoring and cracking of claws and tails and carapace as they go down the hole towards you in the engine room. One of the xenomorphs jumps up and grabs this drone and drags it down, while the other kind of dog pile around it. They basically break that one and then kind of look at the other drone and Marceau as their next targets. How do you say his name again? You're familiar?
Vizdomir.
Vizdomir. All right. He's going to be attacked twice. Multi-attack, 1 claw, and 1 8. Plus 8.
Yeah.
8. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. 9 slashing.
He's out.
Had he already been hit or something? Or
Yep.
he just has 1 hit points?
Yeah,
Okay.
2 hit points left.
Okay. Well, we stopped those guys from attacking anybody else. Except they're not going to run come any farther. So, attack on you. When you're frightened, no, I don't get anything. It's just you. Okay. Plus 8. 4. Ooh. 23.
Nope.
And a tail. It's not going to hit then. The other guy is going to use his tail. He can't use his claw. Hey! Extra crit. So it's 3d6. So 18 plus 14. 32? No, yeah, 32.
Ow.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot. Oh, anyway.
What kind of damage is that?
That is piercing.
Piercing. I am going to use my Caster's Battle Helm to give you resistance to piercing.
Okay. So I get
So
16.
half of 32, 16.
16, yep.
Nice. Not so out.
So yeah, as it goes,
All
Al,
right.
thanks. It's still Al.
Thumbs up from Banthor.
Do you presently have thumbs?
I don't think I'm shapeshifted.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember you being shapeshifted right now.
Yeah, I've lost hit points, so that tells me I probably got knocked out of my form and I'm taking actual damage.
Yeah. You were in a bear form, I think, at one point, and I think I got you out of it.
Yeah, I got ripped.
Yeah, I forget exactly how, but I got you out. I can't kill a bear. Alrighty. So we're gonna switch maps. Go down to the engine room. Necra and Astra, you're there with Maxi and the drone, and you're looking at the control panels, trying to figure out what might be the next step, the last thing that you need to do to regulate this engine. And you both hear a splashing from the control panel, and you look over and you see Lieutenant Crazy start to zombie man stand up and flail about the control panel with his arms flying such.
Okay.
Going to dice plus 7. It gets a cool. All right. So in his flailing, he hits a button on the control panel, and the door over here starts to open. You previous either door you've heard scratching and such on the other side of the door as they were trying to bust in, scratching and banging and such, and now this door is starting to open.
Right.
Necro, it is your turn, then after us. Then we'll go back to the top of the round with Zorn.
Right. Hop over to there. And while he's flailing around, does he seem to be able to attack or defend, or is he just kind of flailing like random movements?
It's semi-random movements. It seems, you see that he doesn't have any recollection. He's not there, and such. His body is moving jerkedly, as if being controlled.
Right. So get up close. Just this sucks. And point blank, room sweeper to the head.
You blast him in the head with the room sweeper. You remove his skull and everything from his body, and it then falls to the ground in the water instantly. Stops moving as soon as you pull the trigger, and just slumps over and just falls in the water.
And okay, try to look for the door open button and hit it again to close it if I can.
Okay. All right. Give me a history. Yeah. Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, funsies.
Wait, which one? That's two different. When you said history, and then you said intelligence save. Which one?
Yeah, they're both the same. So. Sick.
And perception.
Well, yeah, your perception is extraordinarily stupidly high.
Well, I'm the only one in the room who can read the control panel too, so if there are any markings.
Right.
Incorrect.
Oh yeah, you've got comprehend language or something like that up.
Tongues. Yes.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to read with tongues, I don't think, right?
Yes, I can.
You can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
So did you want to use perception? Yes.
Yes, just.
All right.
Much
21.
better.
So you see on the control panel different buttons that are designed for different things, and you're specifically looking for the door. So you see that on there, and with your free action, you push the button again, and you hear the door start to close as one of the small xenomorphs is able to jump through in time. Another one tries to, but it is cut in half. The larger xenomorphs are unable to get in, but this one small one does. It splashes in the water here, looks around the room, and heads for the closest target, which is Ashra.
Okay.
Ashra, you have a small scout xenomorph barreling down on you, looking at the control panel. You see that the pressure, it says, is the levels of pressure in here is too high, and that system needs to be vented where it's able to start its cycle back up. What would you like to do?
Okay. What do I have to do to vent?
Okay. Let's see. Either with perception or history. I guess using intelligence, basically. You can give me a roll to see if you can, recognize what valve, button, what needs to be done. Such. And Maxie is there. She can give you the help action, depending on, she has a little bit of history, and she's not, she's intelligent and such. So she could give you the help action. Well, she can't, sorry. She doesn't know the languages.
Well, she can do a help.
Yeah, she could do a task or something, but yes. So, all right. Yes. So Octra can.
Okay. So you said I can use history?
Yep, history or perception. Okay. So with a 19, you see that there are two valves each one near the doors. one valve is near this door to the left, and one is to this door to the right. And if those are turned to release the pressure, the engine will get uncycled and start not be critical anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm going.
Either one of the valves can be open, or both of the valves can be open. And you do have to kind of get it in the Goldilocks zone, basically, to get it in the right spot. And you can see that like in a scale in front of you on the screen. The pressures build up too high. If it goes below a certain mark, it'll be too low. I mean, it'll take time to build back up and such, and that might not help it happen well. So you got to get the pressure down to a certain spot.
Okay.
So you've left enough people here that you can open both of the valves and still be watching it, or just open one of the valves with somebody watching it. But you do have the xenomorph barreling down on you. It did take your action to look over this and find out, what you have to do. Reading basically the diagram that was there. You have a bonus action. Any tricks that you might have. And then Maxie has her. I don't have Maxie on here, but she can go after you.
So can I direct Maxie and the drone to get the valves when getting each, and telling them basically to adjust both valves so that they're equally pressurizing.
You could tell them, go turn those valves over at the doors, and will it start slowly? Or?
Yeah. Basically, well, start slowly, but turning them both at the same rate, and while I'm reading the screen to know when to say stop.
Okay. Using your bonus action, you give out a order. Does Maxie comply, Necra?
Well,
It's either yes or we're going to be stuck down here more.
yeah, so on the way there, though, she does try and take a pot shot at the xenomorph that's barreling towards Ashura.
Hey, go for it.
Can see.
Okay.
She fires wildly at the xenomorph as she flies over to the valve and such. You can use your free action to start turning the valve and such. And the drone does the same thing, though does not shoot at the xenomorph. Just kind of ways of self-preservation, So.
Exactly. See, I'm fine. If it comes to try to hit me, it's okay. I got defenses, so
yeah.
That's why I'd rather them go ahead and go over there instead of trying to focus on this one.
Okay. So they both turn the valves easily, with enough pressure. They turn the valves turn themselves easily, so there's not any struggle with that even for Maxie.
Mm-hmm.
And so you'll turn them, basically like a quarter turn or so, slowly, and some steam and chemicals do start to kind of seep through the upper part, kind of coming through cracks and such, but not directly venting into the room. Those above you can see large columns of smoke and steam being vented out near the engine room from the main ship itself. And you do hear some xenomorphs that were up above you start to squeal and scream. I need everybody in the room to give me a dexterity saving throw.
And us in the room.
Yes, as acid comes dripping down from the, say 19, you're good. From the ceiling, from the xenomorphs that are popping and being dead.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Oh, that was cool. Uh-huh. Okay, and 16.
Quarter damage for Necra, half for Maxi. Alright. Quarter
1 second.
then. Oi. Quarter either way. Yay!
All right. So the total damage is 14 acid damage.
14.
So-
is that already passed?
If you passed, you all passed the saving throw. So you get half of that, and then if you have any other mitigations.
Yeah.
Roll up or down?
Down. So half of 7 is 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Okay. And you notice that the pressure goes down 5%. And you need another 30 or so percent for it to go down to the Goldilocks zone.
Okay. Sorry, I needed to be at what now?
Come again? What did you say exactly? You got 5% with the little quarter turn from both of these valves, and you need to go down another 30% or so.
Okay. Gotcha. Another 30%. Okay.
So go back up to the top. No, that's not the button. This. There we go.
Yeah.
Zoltan. Were you frightened? Yes, you were. Okay.
Yes.
So any attacks you have right now are going to be a disadvantage, but you can try the charisma roll again. Real quick, Callum, not Callum. Yeah, Callum. Callum. Did you pass your saving throw or no? I forgot.
No.
He had failed it again.
All right. And yeah, 27. All right, that hits.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. 47.
Mighty. All right. The Brett cracks out with the assault rifle of 50 cal, and smacks him, the Queen, for 47 points of damage. That's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of nuts.
Why do you think I love this thing?
Alrighty. Again.
That's a 24 and 23.
The bullet hits her carapace and maybe puts a little crack in it, but you tell that it didn't damage her. Them things hurt.
Mm-hmm. And Zone is now doing some breathing exercises to get himself under control.
Oh, look at you. Oh, don't
16.
get anything bonus. A 16. Don't get a bonus. Need to roll 18. I was like, oh, he rolled a 16. I was just thinking, a +2 or something on there. But yeah, I forgot it's charisma. Those don't have a... Yeah. All right. Banthor, you did not get... Oh, wait a second. Forgot to do that again. All right, so I'm going to do it now. Sorry, Benthor. It may not hit you anyhow, but going to impale. It costs 3 action points of my legendary. It's plus 14 to this roll. Does she have pack tactics? I would assume she doesn't have pack tactics. Oh well, there's a little guy next behind you. All right, cool. He's got 15 plus 14, 29.
That hits.
Yay! The thing I wanted to hit too. Okay. So this is her legendary action, Impale. It costs 3 action points. There's a piercing attack. Target is impaled. While impaled, the creature is grappled and is restrained until the grapple ends. You can do an escape at the end of your turn. So you take 23 piercing damage. And you are impaled on the end of the Xenomorph Queen's tail. Just kind of pushes you out a little bit from her. What's that? Right, now it's your turn.
So 23, I need to roll con saves for my concentration.
So let's see, with a 23, that's
Sorry.
11? Yeah. No, 12. Need to roll a 12.
Sorry, it's I don't know why it keeps double rolling. That first one I rolled should be with advantage.
Okay.
So that's 20.
22?
Six,
Those are here. You got some.
yeah,
As
22.
long as you made it 12, you're good.
That's what. Yeah, it's half the damage, right?
You would have had to make it an 11, not a 12. Half a 23 would have been 11.
23? Oh, okay, 11.
All right. I regain 5 hit points from.
10 points.
Yeah, I've got 5 hit points from heroism, and I've got a heal for 5 because of the Barksian aura.
Right. You get hit points and 10 points.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God, that hurt. So I'm impaled.
Right,
Well
so
done.
basically you're restrained and grappled.
At least the 10 points do a little bit help.
Yeah. Am I able to Misty Step out of it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to Misty Step on the top of this thing's head.
That's
Right.
the best thing about Misty Step. No matter how you're held, you can just be like,
All right. I need you to give me a DC 22 Constitution saving throw.
"22." Jeez.
I know, right?
Those 17.
I need a +5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have it.
Okay. Take 42 points of damage.
42.
What type of damage?
It doesn't say. Basically, when the grapple ends, the impaled creature must make a 22 DC Constitution saving throw, losing 42 hit points due to blood loss on a failed stage.
Okay. So that's them breaking breaking out of the grapple.
Just the getting out of it and the hole
Right.
there.
Because you're basically you're trying to get the tail out of them, so blood loss.
Is there any way to half that? Because I'm gonna go down if
Yeah, I will mitigate the damage since you teleported out instead of ripping yourself out. Because any other way would basically they're envisioning you being ripped out.
Right, you're forcing yourself off of it, not just magically. Now I'm over here.
Yeah, so we'll half the damage. So that will be 21 points of damage.
Okay. Math, man. 21 points. That gets me down to 7 plus 5 because I got temp. So I have 12 HP left and no temp hit points. All right. Okay.
And roll con save or whatever. Do you have something that you need to roll a concentration for?
The false eye? The spell?
Yeah, for heroism.
I mean heroism.
12 or no, sorry, 21.
Yeah.
So you need to get a 10.
Okay.
All right. So you used your bonus action to vamp over here. Probably a good thing. What do you want to do with your action?
Heal.
Now that you have 12 hit points, what do you want to do with your action?
He said it. He said heal.
I have so many concentration spells. Yeah, I'll upcast a Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So that'll be, let's see, level 3. Some of that. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. 16.
Oh, you're fine.
Do math.
Little guys.
2. Yeah. I'm gonna do a level 3 Cure Wounds on myself. Just put my hands over the hole and start casting Cure Wounds. That's going to be 68.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. So I heal for 34.
Looks like it, yep.
Nice.
And that'll be it. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Just give a woozy thumbs up to the rest of the group.
You're hanging in there. The Xenomorph Queen tries to shake you off and such, but she has a hard time of doing anything, really. Only half of her body is out of the hole. She's been concentrating all of her actions on striking out at you, Banthor, not really trying to get out of the hole. But the little guys are going to swarm a little bit on Kellum. Saves. 1, 2, 3 attacks with a plus. Oh, add advantage. +5. There we go. What's your AC?
26.
Oh, good night. So I need to roll. I need to roll crits. Okay. Alrighty, no crits there. The small guys. Let's see. Does he have enough intelligence to get out of the window? No, he doesn't. All right. So, not Banthor. Excuse me. Marcho gets up high. He flies higher, seeing these little guys kind of scamper over the warriors and take down the drone, but they're able to do the same maneuver and take down the other drone. They all get tied up. Oh, the little guy downstairs. Let's do that real quick. He is going to run up to Ashura and attack. +5. 21.
Shield.
What's that?
Shield. You need a 26 now.
What? Shield.
Yeah, shield.
Okay, shield. I got it. Okay. Okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. All right. Are there any more drones left? There's the one drone down here.
Yeah.
So
the one that's cranking the valve.
Right. Do you want him to
Yeah.
continue doing what he's doing?
Yep, I want him to stay focused on the valve, so he's gonna, if it's, I'm directing him to turn the valve.
Okay. So he'll turn the valve. You forgot to rebuke. Let's see. So he'll turn the valve again another quarter turn slowly, and more steam and chemicals kind of are released again above you. Not directly into the room, but directly above you. Some of that seeping into the room, but it's slow, so it's not going to be such an issue right now. It may build up the fog of hot gas after a little while.
Okay.
So you gotta have it turning that again, and it goes down another 5%.
Okay, and so what's in it now?
So it's roughly 90%. It's a little bit above 90%. It was, had too much pressure, so it was over 100. So it's fluctuating somewhere around 93% right now.
Okay, and you said I need to get it down to the 30s, right?
Need to get it down like in the 70%.
Oh, 70%. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, you said I need to get it down to 30s.
30 more percent, yeah. So somewhere around 60 to 70 or so. You can tell there's a Goldilocks zone. It doesn't give you an exact number. You can just kind of see the progression of the bar, basically, going up and down.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'm keep that. That's why I need to keep myself between me. I'm basically the barrier, so it doesn't hit that control panel, and I need to keep an eye so I can keep directing the drone and maxing.
Because you can't go too low and such, and they have to shut the valves if you So. Pelham, we're gonna go back up to the top.
All right. Going to attack the queen again. At disadvantage.
Yes.
17.
Even with her being pinned down, she's able to move out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of this disadvantage, so I'm just going to hit some of these smaller things around me for a minute.
Gotcha.
Get them out of the way because they're being in the way. So we'll go for this little guy first.
You're still hitting at disadvantage.
I'm not. Why?
Because
Yo,
it's
you're-
as long
Yeah.
as you're within sight of the thing that's frightening you, you have disadvantage on all attacks.
You have more a chance of hitting one of those guys at disadvantage.
Kill him quick. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm turning around. The queen's not in my line of sight anymore.
Oh, yes. She's too big
We
not
call
to.
it a pro gamer move.
So 29 on that disadvantage, 18 plus 16, 20, 34.
30.
All right. Wounding the creature
Really?
for 1 blow.
Just wounding it. All right, just gonna get a flame sword. 18 to hit.
Hit.
What was that?
That's a hit.
That's it. All right. For 19 damage,
19.
8 of which is fire.
Not quite killing it, but definitely weakened.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty.
And it's
I had to
days
mit-
like this
I
where
had to
prefer
mitigate
Marvu.
Roll your charisma saving throw.
All right, yeah. There we go.
Ah, there you go. All right.
Better watch out
Yeah,
next
you
turn,
know.
Queen.
Right. To the thing. Off we go. All right. So she's going to. It's going to be her turn. Her legendary actions re-up. Took all of her legendary actions to do that impale. She's going to try to get Banthor off of her. We'll give you a athletics saving throw. Athletics skill check. Excuse me, Banthor. Going to be opposed.
Well, this is going to go poorly.
Uh,
Oh
Ooh.
goodness!
it'll
Woof.
be athletics or acrobatics. You can do.
Yeah, she's gonna.
So if acrobatics is better for you,
Well, yeah, acrobatics.
It is. So 4.
4.
I'm just healing myself and I thumbs up and then just not even holding on to the thing. Just rolling that one.
So luckily, because of what, the way she's, so she's going to hit you off this side. 20 foot of movement. Let's see. So 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus 2d6. 10 bludgeoning. So the hit was 14. That's the strength modifier things going on there.
Are those 2 separate damage instances?
Yeah, so 14 and 10. So 24.
Okay.
My
So
apologies.
I got to roll 2 con saving.
Well, no.
I think-
They're one. Well, yeah, they are 2 different because you got hit and then you fell on the ground.
Okay.
So
It's probably 10 minimum, yeah.
yeah,
it's
210.
it's 10 for both.
That's the first one. That's the second one. Man, I need that heroism. Keep-
I need to keep that regen.
So just no resistance to getting bucked off this thing. 1 minute I'm thumbs up to my team, patching a hole, and then I just go flying. So I got stabbed and then just slammed into the ground.
She's going to attack you, Kellum, with her other attack. 18. Great. Okay. Alrighty. Start. Xenomorphs, soldiers come in. He's gonna put you back up. I get 2 soldiers with advantage on you. Kill him. Gonna need the critical hit. 28.
Really? 28.
So
Do I still have any resistances to this piercing?
this is slashing.
Or slashing?
Yeah, gotta love it.
I'm down.
Let me look at a different person next. Let's look at the wrong thing. But still slashing. So 8 plus 9, 17 slashing.
You said
Not that bad.
28.
I was looking at the clean, so no, it's not clean.
Okay.
So my apologies. And the target is but you're grappled.
So you said 17?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can make a inner jaw attack since you're grappled. 11 plus 9, 20.
To
Nope.
hit? No.
That was the inner jaw came and tried to get at you. But you are now grappled by this.
But you're not down yet, right?
No. I got 10 hit points left.
Okay.
This is not Marvu.
I know.
Crazy man is out.
Unfortunately,
Gonna go down to Necra and Ostra.
I am down below, so I can't get up to you yet.
Necra, you hear xenomorphs coming down the entrance, your exit on the other side of the room.
Okay.
There's one that's right in my face.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means you can get swing attack if you hit it.
Which?
Necro runs over to the island there, or jumps over, excuse me, and engages, I guess, the xenomorph.
Yep. So swing.
You have advantage because it has its attitude on.
Apparently it's
Alrighty, definitely overwhelming. So 10 plus. Nice, huh?
Yep.
We have 15 slashing. Oh, that was the okay. So it's 15, and then 12 slash. Does that add to it, or is it just the 15?
I think that's supposed to be sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Alright, so 25. Did you want to use your sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 30. All right. Nice. Both of you. Take 7 acid damage.
So 3.
That's 1. Is it down?
It's wounded, that's for sure. And the 30, almost got a 31 on that crit. So that's overwhelming as well. The 10 plus.
Mm-hmm.
18. So you have 8. Okay. Not quite enough to kill it. Almost.
Alright. Bonus.
Set 13.
You're holding with that advantage on all these?
It's gonna miss. A question: are you dual wielding basically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can use your your offhanded weapon as well as your dominant weapon for each attack, and then also use it for your bonus action if you'd like.
Okay.
So you have 2 attacks.
Side.
I've been forgetting that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that
26.
queen's going down.
Yeah. He had 4 hit points, so yeah. So dual wielding, you kill. So both of y'all take 7 more acid damage. Half that. 2, 3. Maxie, what do you want her to do? Necro.
Still turning the wheel, I guess.
All right. You turn the wheel another quarter and get another 5%.
Can I ever turn it more than a quarter this time? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you could have it. I mean, you could turn it more if you'd like.
Yeah. So 2 quarters.
Okay. So it goes down 10%, and the ceiling violently shakes, and pieces start to fall down above you. Not quite enough that you're you're still dodging out of the way, but it's not so much that you can't dodge out of, you don't need to roll a dex save, basically. Not,
Okay.
you can, a piece here or there, you're like, okay. So, and a large poof of smoke and vapors come out of this hole that the going towards the exit, to the outside, and you hear the xenomorphs in there scream, and then you hear the clattering of their claws and stuff stop.
Okay. And what's the rating? Mm-hmm.
So how much did it go down? So it went down 15%.
Okay. So how's it looking?
So altogether, you're right about to hit the Goldilocks zone. Just a little bit more pressure, and you hit the Goldilocks zone.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I wondered. Twice, 2 quarters. All right, that's good.
So whatever they do now is going to, drop it lower. So just keep in mind about, where they're at, having released and such.
So if it's like turned 1 more quarter, would that put it in that zone or right in that sweet spot?
Give me an intelligence or something, kind of. Let's see. Let me look at the character. And with we'll roll with advantage here.
Okay.
And in kind of a collective thought process. Let's see, either you can roll history if you'd like. That's, kind of a sciencey thing with advantage.
Oh. Don't do that. Ooh, oh. All right, just give me a second. My sheet decided to go to a different screen.
Run away, run away.
Okay.
And while we're doing this, Necra, give me a perception roll.
Dirty fun.
Right. Underneath the water, you can see bubbles and the water kind of moving in a different pattern over here, Necra.
Now I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to re-roll that check.
All right.
So, gonna try that again.
All right. Yeah, with a crit.
That's better.
Okay. All right. So thinking, at first, and we just need a little bit more on turning it, and we'll release enough steam. Well, you're going to continue releasing the same amount that you're releasing now, plus whatever you turn it. So what you need to do is turn the valves closed, just barely open, basically.
Right. So keep it right there and then start to close them.
Yeah, so whenever these people, their turn comes back around to open or close, they basically need to close it off almost all the way.
Okay, gotcha.
Because that'll drop you right into the Goldilocks zone without going too low. If you kept it at the pressure you had, it would drop below the Goldilocks zone. And you probably would have the ceiling drop on you. So,
ooh, don't want
because
that.
you were all like, let it go! And you're like, so we need to tune it down, and we'll get right there with that.
Okay.
You have, well, no, that was basically you. That was your action coming up with that. You have movement in incidental, so you could interact with one of the valves if you like. Kind of save some time because you kind of know where it's going, and such. So.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. We'll go ahead and start closing the valve. One of them.
Okay. Strategically speaking, coming over to the one where Maxie is best because that's closest to the exit. Because y'all do want to leave after this, so this kind of gets you halfway there, towards the exit. And come over, manipulate the valve, and turn it basically off.
Okay.
I'd probably turn this one off and let the robot stay down here and, fiddle with it, basically.
Let the bot keep an eye on, so it can adjust it as needed.
So that's your action, bonus action for the commands. You move over and with your incidental, shut the valve off there on your way to the exit. Going back to the top, starting with Zorn. What you got for her there, fella? No, they're 50 cal.
Yeah.
Right. With disadvantage still.
Okay, a 25 and a 33.
Beats it with a 25.
There we go. Lovely. Okay. Some more zapping for you. Ooh, 42.
Oh, my.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. This hurts.
And
She
she's
is
not nice,
weakened.
so good.
No, she doesn't feel good. She is weakened. In her weakened state, before you take your next shot, she's going to bust out of this. She's going to just put all of her effort into this getting out and such. You hear chains, Kellum and Banthor rattling and straining, and then the bulkhead bust open as she gets her other arm out. And doing so, she kind of drops her left arm underneath and such, so that Kellum, you need to be taking some damage too. Sorry, you're within acid blood. 21 points of acid damage. So half that is 10.
Yeah, that's all my HP.
Yay! I downed somebody. Banthor, you're lucky you weren't standing on top of it when this happened. So, Kellum goes down in a wash of acid from the xenomorph queen after the shot hits her. Now she has her right arm out and kind of protecting her left side. Go ahead and take your next shot, Zorn.
Alrighty. That's 23 and 33 again. So that probably doesn't hit, does it?
Right. With her uninjured arm, she raises it up and flex the shot. Slides off the carapace. It's the ship itself. Banthor.
Okay, okay, now Zorn will need to change his pants later.
As you roll a 1.
Friggin' 1.
So you saw the explosion of acid come out of this and kill him fall, and it just broke your heart.
All right, so seeing him go down, I'm gonna forego my heroism and cast Healing Spirit.
Okay, is that a concentration as well?
Yeah, it is. So that drops. The heroism drops. Range is a 5-foot cube, and I can cast it within 60 feet.
Does it activate at the beginning of your turn?
It does. So I would.
So you'd still get the temp.
Yeah, I get the temp and the 5 healing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and I will cast. What was it again? Yeah, Healing Spirit.
Can you upcast that?
I can.
I'm just asking.
Let's see. I think I'm just
Healing
gonna
Spirit. Okay, yeah. Second level spell.
I think it's just an extra 1d6. I'll cast it at second level.
Yeah, I got you.
And let me try to link it here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast that on top of Kellum, and just for flavor, it's going to look like I forget their name. The Fae that is currently controlling the tree or with the tree.
Yeah. Amber. No, not Amber. Jade.
Jade. Yeah. It's gonna look like
I
Jade.
knew it was a stone. I had to throw it out there a couple times to get it. Cool. So a little Jade Dryad materializes. The intangible spirit appears in a space 5-foot cube. So basically right there where Kellum is. Spirit looks like a Stands Fey of your choice until the spell ends. Whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, restore 1d6 hit points. No action required. Can heal can't heal constant. Equal to 1. So what's your how long does it stay?
It can heal. It can heal 5 times. It stays for up to a minute.
Let's see. So technically, I guess it heals him now.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah. So roll a d6.
Why would it heal me now? It says when I enter it for the first time on my turn or start my turn there. It is not my turn.
This is the first time you enter.
On my turn?
Whenever you or a creature can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah, it has to be my turn.
So yeah, it would need to be his turn to heal, but you don't have to do a death save throw. You would just get up on your turn.
Yeah. He could have it heal him at the start of his turn because he can do it. And then no action required.
All right. That was your action. You're prone. You can use half your movement to stand up. You kind of are on the edge there.
I'll stand up, and it was a bonus action.
That's a bonus action to cast that spell.
Okay.
So I'm just
it is a level spell, so you'd have to use a magic item or a cantrip or an action.
Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and shift into bear form. If you'll allow it, since the final battle, bear warden. All right. I'll shapeshift into a bear warden and should be able to. Can I make it to Kellum without taking attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, I just drew you that way. I assumed you wanted to get contact, so if you didn't, we can do it that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pretty much just get myself between, the big thing and Kellum as best I can.
Okay. You wanted to leap over there? You could do an athletics or an acrobatics. Don't know which would be better for you. I think an athletics actually to be able to leap over there, or you can get the bird to help you before you turn into a bear.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay,
that's all right. I'll fly in and hop down on top of.
Yeah, you call the eagle in and drop in and change into a bear, and drop in on these guys basically.
Right. And I'll go ahead and take advantage of that healing. I'll burn one of those. My spell. 1d6.
How many d6s are you getting? Because you upcasted it, right?
No, I didn't upcast.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's fine. One hit point. All right.
I'm keeping track of how many uses it has, so that'll be 4.
All right. Okay.
All right. So yeah.
Alrighty. So basically, you pinned these 3 underneath you, so they're going to roll with attacks with disadvantage. But they don't have pack tactics. But there's a lot of other things going on. So those 3 are not going to get advantage. But they will attack you, Banthor, in your bear form. More hit points. Yay. So straight roll. What's your AC?
In bear form, armor class is 13, but I got bark skin aura up, so that's +1. I don't think any of my gear counts, so 14, I think.
Okay. I get a 16 and a what is that? 15. So yeah, okay. 2 hits. These are the small guys. They don't do a lot of damage. They do 5 slashing damage each, so 10 slashing altogether. Are you concentrating on anything?
I am. Sorry, 1 second. I do a million things here. Take damage. Okay, so bear form took 5. 5 temp got eaten. 2 con saves. Alright, so that saves. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No. Yeah, I'm good.
Right. Let's see. So there was a group of the small guys and the big guys fighting with Marcho and the drones. Marcho's gotten up out of the way, and he took out one of the small ones. As these 3 are, as there's 6, there's 3 soldiers and 3 scouts going towards the engine room. Like I said, Martha is able to take out one of the small ones. There are a few other. They're going to Banthor. I hate to do it to you. I got this guy. He's going to attack you with advantage, and he doesn't do anything. All right. Roll 10 plus 5. Okay. 5 more points of damage. Banthor.
Okay.
And then another concentration save.
5 damage. I'm good.
I'm going to the drones. The drones that are protecting the the words. So they were protecting the AI, basically. They move forward and attack the xenomorphs that are trying to go into the engine room. So they're going to pepper those guys up a little bit. Not taking out anybody in particular, but weakening all of those coming down. Tell them. Roll a D6 for.
What about the other drone?
Oh, yeah, my apologies. You get 5 hit points. Kellen will come right back to you in a moment. You can use half your movement to stand up, or you can do something else. But so the drone down below is able to turn his down. So just a little bit trickle. There's still exhaust coming out of this hole. So it does kind of damage these guys that are going down into it. Hear them squealing and such. And, you're not certain, but you still hear a little bit of movement. So something is still coming down that entrance, that escape for you guys in the engine room. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much, but yeah, they're wounded and they're coming for you. Kill them. What you doing? You have 6. How many hit points did you get? 6?
5.
5. You got 5 hit points. What are you going to do with them 5 hit points?
Well, I can crush a potion of healing with a bonus action, right?
Correct.
So I'm going to do that first. D44. 10 plus 4, so that's another 14 healing. Reduce my number of potions by 1. And then I'm going to, with using Banthor's body, he's like straddling me now in his bear form, right?
Basically, yes.
I will, not that I want him to get hurt, but I know that he's more safe in the bear form than in his human form. So I'm going to use his bear form as a shield for my back as I get up and attack the queen again.
Okay.
Now that I'm not feared, I've got a little bit of HP under my belt again. This should go better. 19. That one didn't go so well. Oh, come on.
Oh, I saw that 18 roll over.
That was almost a 20. Let me get my flame sword in there for those 2 attacks.
All right.
There's another. Dadgummit. Come on.
You got all the bad rolls out of the way.
All the bad rolls out of the way.
The bad thing is,
One
I
more
could get.
bonus action.
No, my bonus action was the health potion.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
Man, you finally get out from underneath their thumb.
I need more poo. That's my turn.
Xenomorph Queen, seeing this big old puppy pile of stuff going on in front of her, she's going to slam her right claw. No, wait a second. Let me think about it this first second. She's going to forgo attacking the 2 of you. There's enough xenomorphs there that she thinks, they're going to take care of the job. She's going to concentrate on trying to release herself from here. So she's making the hole bigger so that she can get her big hips out of this. I see. But she's also pulling on these chains as well. So you hear the side of the storage facility thing just start to as the metal bends and starts being pulled away. She has what is her strength? 25 strength. So these large chains that are holding her legs down. And you can see that they had chains on her arms and such, but they've been snapped or burnt through. So enough acid is finally burnt through them. She's able to get out. Let's see, so she is. She is going to move out of your melee and such. So both of you have attacks of opportunity if you haven't used your reactions.
Yep. I have not used mine yet, so I'm going to. 26.
She has a 25 AC.
So 13 plus 15, 28. And does this also, since I'm dual wielder, do I also get my flame sword?
No.
Now, with an attack of opportunity, can I multi-attack because it's an action, or how does that work?
It's 1 attack.
Yeah, just the 1 attack.
Hold on.
Give me a second. Had I been doing the
Well, you've
dual
been
wield?
So what you've been saying with the dual wield, when we have attacks per action, you've been saying that one attack is your main hand and your offhand. So if the reaction is one attack, and we're still defining attack as main hand and offhand, unless attack gets redefined.
That is the advantage, I think, of having two weapons instead of having a shield. Your damage output is higher instead of your tankiness and such. So yeah, you can use your bonus action of your offhand attack. She has 2 freaking hit points.
18. I miss.
That's gonna miss.
Banthor, you got the multi-attack then, right? As well, so like you have a main offhand.
Well, now that I'm reading, it says the bear makes 1 bite attack and 1 claw attack. So that'd be 2 attacks on a single action. But it's but yeah, I'll go for a claw attack.
He has 2 hit points. You just
hit.
need to barely scratch her. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Come on. I'm gonna let's see. That's a +7, so it won't let me roll directly from here for some reason. 16.
16. No. Do you have any inspiration?
Yeah, I was about to say I'll use inspiration. 18.
She has a 25 AC. You're
No
scratching the she's not fully out of her bonds. The chains are still holding her. She is pulling herself out of this hole. The warrior xenomorphs going to come in and fill the gap in between, separating, making a meat shield between the two. 2 for Kellum and 2 for Banthor. With advantage. Yeah, here we go. 2 for Kellum. We'll start there. Let's get to the right character sheet so I'm not blasting you. +8. So 16. All right. 9 plus 8. 17. Nope. And Banthor. 2 for you with advantage. 17 plus 8 is a 4? No.
Yeah, that hits. The flat roll hits.
23? Oh, that's
20.
right. You're a bear form. You're in bear.
Yeah. I think I did the AC wrong though. It's 16 instead of 14, I think.
All right.
But yeah, it still
Okay.
hits.
9 slashing.
Okay.
That was the first roll. So you're grappled. And then 14 plus 5. Yeah. So another. Tail attack. 14 piercing.
Okay. Two con saves. Yeah, it should have been 10 for both of those, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm good. All right, and yeah, damage is taken.
Okay. Below you, in the engine room, you get it to that. Necra, 2 xenomorphs pop out of the water. Pop out of the water. Took it. And go to you, Necra. You're the closest thing. There in the middle. They have advantage. And 1 claw. 16 plus 8. 24.
Okay. That will hit.
It is 9 slashing, and you're grappled. Tail attack.
Divided by 2 is... Tail attack is what? Oh, 11 plus whatever.
17 plus 17 plus 8.
Okay. That
25.
25. And that's going to be 14 piercing.
Okay.
Second guy with advantage. 12 plus 8, 20.
No.
And tail attack 19 plus 8.
That'll do.
14 piercing.
27.
Alright.
Also, another one comes out of the vent, the exit. Let me get that, but it's all of his movement there.
Okay.
He looks tragic, though. Yes.
Tragic.
Tragic, yes. Yeah, tragic. There was 3 warriors and 3 pups, and he's the only one left. They got steam bath. All right, Necra. You got the 2 xenomorphs in front of you, and the very wounded, tragic xenomorph coming out of the exit there. You and Maxie can work together, so if you want Maxie to come around first, you can do that.
Well, let's start with the possible deletion of these 2, and then see from there.
Okay.
Okay, so 18 fly for attack.
Beats it.
Okay. Start with the damage because not sneak attacking. Okay, so piercing force. Nice.
So,
now they have to, let's see, it was, what was the save?
That's right. The con save should be on there.
15.
15 con? All right. 16.
Okay.
So that was 30 points of damage. 1 hit. You take 7 acid. Excuse me, 14 down to 7.
Down to 3.
Well, yeah, I've got the acid resistance from the armor too.
Second attack.
Yep, well, first time didn't work so well.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So if you did 30 points of damage and that wasn't full damage, it's enough. Yeah, this guy's gone.
Well, keeping in mind this is a cone.
Was it supposed to? Oh, it's AOE. I didn't do I didn't do a con save for the other guy. Oh,
No.
well, yeah. Okay. So, all right. All right. So yeah, you blast both of those guys. So let's see, that's another. Could be 28 points of acid damage.
Reduced. Okay.
That's the full.
28 minus 14.
14.
14.
All right.
Movement and bonus.
There.
Oscar's gonna call. Hey, Necra. Where'd you move to?
She's moving towards the exit. Along with Maxie, there's a xenomorph coming out of the exit.
Oh, you're coming towards me. Okay, good. That's where I need you. I need you next to me.
What do you want Maxie to do? Do you have a bonus action?
Just a sec, I was checking about that.
Ashura will suggest that Maxie just bypass that window and just make her way out the exit. Like, just full speed out.
Can certainly try. Is there a save involved for trying to avoid?
Well, they can disengage so they don't take any opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Can you do a flyby?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you'd like to do, Maxie does a flyby and shoots past the xenomorph. She'll be at the end of her turn. She'll be at above ground. Or how you? She'll be up topside. There we go. All right. After you have your movement, I guess you want to move up to the exit. Do you want to be next to Necra? Not quite in combat melee.
I'm going to go. Ashra is looking up, doing calculations. Yeah, I know just about where we are. We've seen the schematics and such of the ship, so we know the layout.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go straight up to Necra and say, ready to go?
You can teleport?
Yep. Dimension door. Straight to the top.
Okay.
Okay.
So I grab Necra and we're both teleporting. Top deck.
Okay. Well, we'll move everybody to the top.
That's why I said just have Maxie go straight out. Because I can only take one with me.
There can only be one.
But yeah, that's going to be. By the way, that's using I'm quickening that, so that's a bonus action.
All right. What are you going to do for your action?
All right. Well, once we are topside,
you see a big pile of mess. I don't know. Oh, let me get the measuring tape out here. Whew, that's a good distance. 100 feet away.
Okay.
It's the queen. You see Banthor, and it kind of looks like he's standing over something as all these xenomorphs are encircling Banthor and swiping at him, while the queen is trying to wrestle herself out of the hole. And you see Zorn flying around on one of the eagles.
And they're still an eagle free?
You do have an eagle that is near you, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna call that Eagle. I need to be airborne.
Okay. Eagle comes over and picks you up. Has a little bit of movement. Can move you, about 20 feet or so.
Okay. Since I cast the spell, that's a bonus action, so I can only do a catch up at the moment.
Marshall moves in and gets ready to pick you up, Necra.
Alright.
I am going to. Ooh, wait, what was that? Oh, I forgot I had that gun.
So
we are going to. Oh, not that! Damn it! I didn't mean to cast that spell. I mean, I'll still take that roll though.
What spell were you cast?
I was trying to get Sorcerer's Burst. It's the same. It's the same rule, same spell attack. But aiming at the queen.
What is that?
Sorcerer's Burst is 3d8 of several different types of damage, which I can choose, and the damage is going to be psychic damage.
Okay.
So, 26 hit.
A 26 will hit, but she is immune to psychic damage.
He's immune to. Okay. So that does. Yes.
My bad.
I should have known that her psychically controlling things.
My bad.
All right. Well, that'll be it then.
Right.
All do for the moment. It's all on the Eagle airborne, and yeah.
You're about 80 feet away from the Xenomorph Queen. Zorn, you're still frightened, yes?
Yes.
But you have a definite chance of knocking the Queen out. What? Look at you. Oh, that was... Sorry. I'm looking at my roll. I thought it was a 1. I was like, what? Blow the gun up. What? I got 23 is not going to make it.
Yeah.
Or 18, excuse me. 18 is not going to make it.
Okay, second shot, 23 and 20.
The AC of 25, the rounds bounce off of her carapace. She looks up at you and hisses. Not today.
You're only as scary as my mother. Shut up.
Hey, I'm going to use Lucky for him. Rolled again.
Okay.
It should be a flat roll this time. Because you're just re-rolling.
You mean the attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm using Lucky.
Oh no.
So
Oh
go
no.
ahead.
32.
There we go.
That's the answer.
There we go.
35 points damage. She had 2 hit points. Banthor and what's his doodle? Kellum? Yeah. Each take 21 points of acid damage.
we're further away from her this time.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot booch.
Also, keep in mind you do have acid-resistant armor.
How much was it?
21. So 10. And Bellator, you take the same.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, now, Banthor, it's your turn. But the Xenomorph Queen has been killed. And now her last pack of Xenomorph are the only thing that you have to deal with. You've saved the planet, for the most part. You don't know if these guys can morph and change into queens themselves. But you do have that knowledge. You do have that knowledge that's happened, in a comic book or a movie or something. Something weird like that has happened. So you got to kill them all and let Banthor sort them out. All right, your turn, Banthor.
All right. The healing drops. Failed the con save. I am going to. I'm going to shift out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to shift out of bear form and blink away.
All right. Maybe, which way do you want to go?
What's the range on that?
30? That would be 30 right now. But you can,
Yeah. That was, what, here?
Yeah.
I'll go here.
All right. Go ahead. Alrighty. Bonus action, you vamp over there and revert to human or open form. Alright, that's your bonus action and incidental, basically, reaction to drop that. What would you like to do with your action?
I will. I'll go ahead and heal myself.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. No, it's a leveled spell. I can't do that. I'll just. Is there anybody I can Eldritch Blast that will not hurt Kel? These two.
Yeah, those two. This guy, big guy. There's 3.
I'll pump both into this guy.
All right, go for it.
14 to hit.
No.
26 to hit.
That's a hit. Yes.
8 force damage.
I believe he's wounded now.
And I'm going to yell, sorry, Kellum, and use as much movement as I can to get away.
That's okay.
All right, go ahead.
Let's see, 35 speed. Yeah. Assuming I can, I'm not sure how the ship is.
Yeah, we'll drop you back about 10 feet.
Okay.
As you climb up that part, basically. Or clamber, you can say.
Right.
Astra, Banthor, basically, is not right underneath you, but about 15 feet, 20 feet, in front of you, running away from the The doggy pile of xenomorphs.
Also going to yell at Callum, get out of the way.
Well, Callum, left behind, is going to get the brunt of all these little guys.
Only
for
3
his
of them.
turn. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Only 3 of them are adjacent.
Yeah, because they can't reach. Yeah, so they don't have their tails aren't that long. +5 percentage. 17. 11. Ooh, we got a 17 plus 5. 22?
Nope.
Oh, I think that was... Yeah, that's it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the guys that need a crit to hit me. Although they've done it twice.
Yeah. Alrighty. The drones move forward, seeing Kellum in trouble, and start opening up on those big guys. So this could be a problem for you as well. So they're going to start on the big guy in the back that's not going to damage you. They will actually be able to take him out. And one of the pups. So without damaging you, they took out one of the pups and one of the xenomorph soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Kellum, your turn.
All right.
How many hit points do you got?
9.
All right. Sorry. That's fun.
So first off, I will gonna go for this guy right here.
Okay.
Vibra blade. I think
Slice yourself to death.
33.
33. That's overwhelming, yeah.
So 12, 26 damage.
Not quite enough. It's
Right. The flame sword.
holding on.
23.
That's a hit.
With ooh, this is good. 15 slashing and 9 fires for a total of 24.
He had 8 hit points left. You will take.
No, wrong one. There's this one.
Oh, it was that one. Like, ooh, not him. He's got. He's nice and pretty. He's. Wait, I'm not talking about. There we go. Let's see. So acid splash. You don't take as much from the fire sword. Let me get the xenomorph clean out of here because you. So a total of 20 points of acid damage. So
20?
you, 20. 2 strikes. You.
So,
14.
question.
Mm-hmm.
As I am swinging my blades and they make contact, can I activate my bonus in that moment?
Yeah, so what is that?
Misty Step.
Ready? So striking and misty stepping at the same time, you're going to take less damage. We'll say you take 10 points of acid damage and mitigate that.
Okay. Oh my goodness, why is... Alright, let me just measure that again and then memorize where that is. Okay, so it's right there. There's the 30 feet. So 10,
Okay.
minimize, or resisted. Should take 5. So I'm still standing.
Alright.
So Misty Step away.
You have your
and then
movement?
Yep, I'm going to move
You have
as
your
well.
movement? Alright. an extra 10 to get up here, or you can just run that way.
I'll run over this way.
Okay.
And my second attack, unless I'm allowed to throw a Eldritch Blast them away, over my shoulder. There's no other attacks here.
That would be a spell. You blip and attacked.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm playing on the GM's, leniency here.
Right. I'm just going to fling one over my shoulder with disadvantage.
Was that a yes at disadvantage?
Sure.
Okay. Awesome.
You're running for your life. I'll let you.
I'll just
You'll kill the
one of those little
xenomorph
ones.
queen. Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Oh, well.
It's worth the attempt. It strikes the ship right here as you run underneath it, basically.
The blast obscures me from their vision, at least, for a moment.
Well, you've killed the xenomorph queen. Let's see if you're able to survive stuff. There's only 2 more big guys, but they're able to double their movement. They call aggressive. The warrior moves up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see as a bonus action. And because they have tactics, they're going to make contact with Banthor and Kellum. Kellum, with advantage, this guy is going to, the guy to the right, is going to attack you with his claw. 8 plus. Ooh, 19 plus 8 is 27.
Mm-hmm.
27, you said?
Yes, 27.
You now need a 31 shield.
You throw a shield up, and the xenomorph hisses at you and attacks you with his tail with advantage. 4 and a 15. Nope. You gotta get crit here. The other one, seeing you throw up the shield, decides to attack Banthor instead. Banthor does not get advantage. Claw attack plus 8. Nah, I don't think that's going to hit you. Something stupid. And tail attack 18 plus 8. 20.
26?
Yep, 26.
No.
Yeah. Okay, all right. What did you have, Callum? 20 what?
I got a 26 with my animated shield.
So
And
either way,
yeah.
Either way, I'm still boned, huh? All right.
Mm-hmm.
The beat up guy that was down in the engine room is now making his way up. It's going to take him a moment. Necra, you and Marceau are tied together here. He has 40 foot of flight movement.
Okay. Try to get to here, or close enough. And well, now I want to dive off of Marshall and try to Ginsu a couple of drones.
Oh no, the drones are good, guys.
These are also called drones.
Yeah, they're called drones in
they're
the movies.
the warriors. Yeah, the ward class stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they grouped up together. And how many are there?
There's 2 warriors and about 6 of the pups. Scouts.
Just 6 of them.
There is one warrior that y'all left behind in the engine room, but he's pretty pathetic. These
not too
these
concerned
warriors
about
are fresh. These two warriors are fresh. They do have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, I may have something for them coming
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Necra.
to a theater near you.
So the nearer
You
of
want to
the
jump
two,
behind him or something? They'll give you advantage.
or not do that if. Well, sure, I can do that and just slice and dice. So, come on. 23?
23 hit with advantage.
Fish.
Do it.
Fish for that crit.
Ah.
Always fish for
By the
them.
time you said it, I was already rolling damage, so.
Yeah, you still can just roll again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either one will hit. What was that?
Offhand.
Oh yeah, 26. Yeah. So what's the damage? 16 or
And not 14, because it's a vibroblade, so it's 30.
30, and I don't know what this roll is. So, yeah, 30.
Right.
And short sword, 2. Well, 17.
No, you do have advantage.
Alright. Okay.
Nope.
Actually?
Kellum, take 14 points of acid damage. Necra, take 14 points of acid damage. Y'all mitigate it.
I'm down.
The bears.
Alright.
I hate this acid blood.
I know it. I love it. It's the only thing that's really kept me in the game. 27. That is overwhelming. You can fish. That was not.
No. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Yep. Eight. 8 plus the 12. 20.
Plus the 14. Oh.
No, that
22.
14 is only if you get a crit.
No.
Yeah.
So what you're looking at is the 8 slashing and the 12 slashing. They both say slashing, but one of them is because of the vibro capability.
Yeah, so didn't get that last time because didn't get a crit.
No, you did.
20.
Because in your last roll, the second slashing was a 14.
20 plus overwhelming, so 30.
Fine.
Wounded.
Still up. Okay.
And you take another 14 acid damage.
Hang on.
Kellum, you'll take 1 towards negative death saving throw.
1 fail. Death
Yep.
save.
1 fail.
So sneak. Go with that.
Good job.
And dude over there next door takes necrotic, so
Okay.
so it was what damage? Another 7? Well, 14 for
Necrotic's not going to do anything to you. Oh,
The acid.
Yeah, it was 14.
Okay. Well, I was still in the middle of doing the attack, so.
Gotcha.
And the product doesn't do anything to them?
No, it hits them, but it doesn't do any acid splash.
Oh.
Right.
Well-
It doesn't cause acid splash towards you.
Yeah. I was trying to do damage to the second guy. Did it do damage?
Yeah, you did the 6
Right.
damage, 5 damage to the second guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I was getting confused there.
Yeah,
Right. You did the necrotic damage. He's saying that damage you did didn't cause them to bleed and splash back on you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that it for you then?
Action. Oh.
Hmm?
Actually didn't do the second hand yet for the second attack. 15 is
15.
too low.
It's gonna miss.
Okay, advantage still. Yeah, tries. And bonus action attack to see if I can. Yeah.
Nope. Go low. And Kellum's basically going miss.
No, Kellum's out.
Yeah, I know.
Kellum's got no
so it's
thoughts or
Dave-
anything. It's just
I would say
blissful
David
blackness.
to say no, miss. What were you saying? I was talking over you. My apologies.
Nothing important.
Yeah.
Ashura. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Ashura?
Oh, scary.
So there's 2 standing over Kellum. Necra's over there, as well as Marcho. Banthor is over there as well. Oh, Banthor. Dadgummit. Banthor.
Yes.
You need to take some acid damage.
No.
No?
He's like, Banthor's, oh, hey, you too need to take splash.
My apologies. He got hit twice, so that's 28 points of acid damage.
And do I have
Reduce to 14.
Thank God. All right.
Man, if we didn't have these resistances stuff ready, man, we'd be done.
So yeah, they've been long over.
You guys would have
All right.
been melted already.
Yeah, it was Zorn to be like, dude, what happened to y'all? Ashtra, you are about 20 feet from Kellum, 25 from Necra, 10, 15 from Banthor. You got these 2 xenomorphs standing over Kellum, bleeding, and such. What you gonna do? You see Kellum is unconscious and being splashed upon by acid.
He does have a smile on his face, though.
No. Let's see. We're trying to see how we're about to do this here. Maneuvers. Damn, I had something in mind. But healers got to heal, got to keep my people up. Can't have my cool, flashy moments. All right, so here we go.
Kill the xenomorphs take priority. Kill them.
I know they take priority, and y'all are the ones that do the killing. All right, so this is how we're gonna do this. Using my cartomancy feat, Ashura is going to produce a card in her hand, and it's going to start glowing. And she's like, it's not your time yet. And throw it down where it's going to land on Kellum. And that Cartomancy feat lets me cast a spell of an action as a bonus action. And I'm casting Heal. So you get 70 straight hit points.
Water for my max is 63.
Well, so you're at max, basically.
Overflow to temp.
I wish.
You don't have any negatives on your death saving throw anymore, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you are back a week. So that is a feat. So it does not actually count against me casting a spell. So what we're going to do then is for these two big boys, is we're going to Meta Magic Twin a spell, and I need both of them to make wisdom saves for me.
One rolls a 19 and one rolls a 4.
Sorry, hold on. My sheet decided to reload.
So 19 plus 3, so 22 and a 7.
See.
That's pretty high wisdom.
18. So you said one rolled a 4 and one rolled a 19?
With their bonus, it was a 22 and a 7.
22 and 7. Yeah, that 22, almost silvery barbs. Lit again.
Crit.
Sucks. Okay. Well, that one saved. The other one is paralyzed. Hold on.
Okay. Let's see.
Can silvery barbs be used twice from two different sources?
Sure.
Yeah. You can.
Okay. So,
Again?
Yep.
Again.
12 plus 3, 15.
Fail. They're both paralyzed.
Alrighty. How long does this last?
This lasts for a minute. They can repeat this save at the end of each of their turns.
Okay. And that was a wisdom?
Yep, wisdom save.
Alrighty.
Right.
Anything else, Astra?
Yeah.
You know, brought Kellum from the dead and paralyzed these two guys. Gotcha.
That is it.
Alright, Zorn.
And Zorn is no longer frightened because Queen is dead.
Yep. Queen is dead. Long live the Queen. Alright. Zorn, you got the scouts or the two xenomorphs?
Which the two are paralyzed, so you get advantage if you target those two, and if you hit, it's an auto crit.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
That's nasty. My advice, go for the one on the right first. Well, it depends. If you're going to get an auto crit, yeah, you definitely want to go for the guy on the right because he's got the more hit points. I don't know. You hit really hard, so it's just going to be ugly.
Let's see. How close are they to each other, the two?
They're right next to each other.
Oh, your Horde Breaker would kick in, so you'd be able to hit 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. First shot for the guy on the right. 17's not going to do anything.
Is that with advantage?
With advantage. Lovely.
Yeah, with advantage.
21.
21. That's a hit.
And that's a crit. So crit damage.
So, what do you roll?
35 plus.
What? How many d8s is that?
6.
So 48 plus the roll.
68 plus 10. And that was and I got a 30. So lots of pain. I may have made a new hole in his brain.
So 35 plus how much?
48.
48. Okay. 70, 83.
83.
He had 104 hit points. So he's down to 21. Kellum and Necra, you take 14 points of acid damage. Mitigate it. All right. Zorn, you have another attack.
Okay.
If you hit either one of them,
kicks in for the guy next to him. 28. Very nice.
Yeah, that's overwhelming.
Yep, 28.
Okay. So then he dies.
And grand total of 52 for that one.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Y'all again take another 14 points of acid damage. Kellum and Necra. Mitigate. And then I guess you have a second attack, or can you only do the Horde Breaker? And then that's it. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I have another attack. 25 is nice, and another 25.
All right, that's a hit.
Lovely. There we go. 34.
He had 21 hit points. And you'll take another 14 acid.
So that's both big boys taking it?
Yep. Now there's just like 6 pups that are far away. We don't have to go through the number crunch and such. As long as y'all two are still standing, Necra and Kellum, we will go through these guys. They're going to, pretty much, straight up attack y'all.
Elite.
They might do some damage, and stuff. I don't know, Banthor, how many hit points do you got?
I got 7. Do they go after me?
Oh, they go after you, and also they probably don't have enough. No, they do have enough to get up to you guys. So they would be able to run up to you and attack and such, but they move after you, so you could do an action to move away.
Yeah,
if you would be in trouble, you could do an action and attack them, and then move away, and then they wouldn't be in range to attack you this turn when they come up behind you. They might be able to do some damage to Necra, but I think another turn or two, y'all could turn the tide and take those guys.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to call lightning and just
there we go.
Where they stood before they moved up.
Yeah,
plus, whatever they do, I'm going to start dropping heals, more heal bombs. So
yeah, I mean that's you're there now. So
I am here.
Necra might have gone down.
No.
No? Okay, Necra still had a lot of hit points. Okay.
Some. And, of course, they're in the size range of, if they fail the check, they just die.
Goodness, yeah, they just die when they take that. Oh. You do have nothing for hit points, though. Okay. But you have an AC of 22. they might have put you down and stuff, but I think with everybody there, you would have been healed, and then Kellen would have come in and started slashing and dashing and such. So we can go through this. It's already almost 11 here. You killed the xenomorph queen, and the ship didn't explode. So, dadgummit, I didn't get to kill everybody. I wanted to. I was trying. I got y'all down a couple times. I was, yeah. The AI noticing that there's no more threats and such, lets you know that the engine is stabilized, and that it will try to scuttle over towards the shore so it doesn't have any any other issues and such. Kind of trying to keep itself afloat. It doesn't want to get drowned, basically. So, I don't want to get the AI doesn't want to get stuck on the bottom of the ocean, so it's kind of trying to push itself towards the shore.
Yeah, question about that. Do we want this thing pushing itself back to shore?
That's the next campaign, dealing with the AI menace that we've loosed on our planet.
Well, I mean, we can stop that right now. Like, we can shut down the AI and then let this thing sink to the bottom.
Well, if we can shut it down that easy, then yeah, let's just turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like. You served your purpose. Now it's time for you to go to permanent sleep.
Swap out one for the other, and the one I want to swap in is the one that will follow orders.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, with the order of fly into the sun.
Well, it only has one rocket. It can't leave orbit and such. So you can scuttle it and just sit down on the bottom.
This is a scuttle situation. Turn off all AI.
Yeah, shut down. Like, go to the bottom of the sea. Last orders. Go to the bottom and then shut down.
No. We turn off all AI. The ship is going to sink on its own already.
Right.
No AI should be left on by the time.
I'll come back in nature's wrath, pull this ship down if I have to. Take a nice long rest, unplug the AI.
So some of you go to the bridge. There we go. Get to the bridge, swap out the AI, and shut the ship down. It starts to take on more water, while Banthor starts to rip it pieces off here and there and makes it sink faster.
Mm-hmm.
You all jump on your what's left of the I don't think too many of the eagles didn't die. No, I think maybe one died.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 eagles. Oh, we also have the little gunship.
Yeah, we can take that with us.
So you fly the gunship back to the village. Everybody's like, the tree was wrong. They didn't see the future. You didn't all die. Masha, you reach into your pocket and thinking about Sharpel, and you pull out a frog. You go to find him, and he's nowhere to be seen. You go to his house, and there's been a teleportation ritual's been set up, and it seems pretty much whatever time it took y'all to make it back. That was the amount. That was the time that he used the spell and teleported away.
Dang.
You see two figures there. One is a miniature of a toad, and one is like a kind of like a voodoo doll that looks like you. After looking at it for a while, it seems that he was going to sacrifice himself if it came to it and teleport you here. Since he lived, he teleported back to his master.
He teleported back to his master. Well, how do I get him back?
You'll remember the toad as the symbol of the god of destruction.
He was working with the...
He was one of them that you didn't read out, tipped out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was all about betrayal, this whole campaign, so my apologies. David got a good point.
The party
All
didn't
right,
betray each other, so we were still. That's the win because we didn't fall prey to
Right,
the betrayal and everything.
Right, there was no inner party conflicts that we couldn't handle. All right, so next campaign, find him and stomp him into the ground.
So, you and your descendants, live for a long time and such. The one xenomorph that was in the exit decided not to join the fight and swam off to the ocean. Maybe your descendants will have to deal with it later on.
We would have taken care of him. We knew
We
he was
would-
there.
We would have clean sweeped and made sure we got everything before we sank the ship. We're thorough like this.
Our descendants may have to
Just
deal with
different
something,
than
but it will not be this.
Right? We took care of all this. Don't be messing with me. Alrighty. I really, in a way, don't like ending campaigns and such. So this one's been going for a little while, and with this every other Sunday, with misses in between and such. Well, I didn't get to kill anybody. I did try to kill him and such, and Banthor.
Oh, I was ready to go there when the acid was like, okay, the acid splash is now taking off your failed saving throws. Okay, it's fine. Went out and plays a gore.
Yeah.
That's why I said when he's unconscious, I was like, yeah, but he's got a smile on. I was ready.
If there's a drow Valhalla, I'm going there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was never going to happen. So.
Yeah, I had a revivify in my back pocket. That one, I intentionally did not. That one thing that I was going to pull out of the magic bag that we got, it was going to be a diamond worth 300 gold.
Nice. All right. Well, let's say goodbye to stream for Into the Unknown for the last time. We'll be back
Thank
with,
you. Everybody enjoying that?
Right.
Sometimes I have a nice flowery stuff, but we had to end this campaign, and
I mean, all good things must come to an end at some point.
Yeah.
I would love to continue to see where these go, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Well, the good news is that we're going to have a new GM with a new campaign in
Exactly.
a week or so. I think maybe a couple weeks. I'm not sure. Are you ready for
Yeah.
that new GM?
New GM with the new story. End of this story, and we starting a new book.
As
Get to
ready as
open
I'll
up.
ever be.
Someone else taking the wheel.
So we'll be
It's
back
gonna
with
be
that. We still got Fallout next week, and then we'll have the new D&D campaign in the next couple of weeks. It'll be on the Sunday. It'll take the place of this one.
It'll be you'll get to see a whole new cast of characters and see what hijinks they get up to.
And I'm not being a dark elf.
Surprisingly.
And, as while I GM, Eugene is going to take a hiatus on the Fallout campaign.
Yes. So the new campaign will probably start shortly after the Fallout campaign concludes its main story, that's why I'm thinking like another 2 or 3 weeks maybe, because you guys are really close to that. But then Fallout's going to be one player short and doing a bunch of just side quests for a little while.
The main Fallout campaign ends when I get my goddamn jetpack.
Not before.
I
It's
think
like I'm going to go off in a blaze of glory.
that jetpack is going to be very useful for the final conflict. That's good. That's gonna be fun. But anyway, stream. Thank you for watching. We will see you back here with more D&D campaigns, more Fallout, and bye into the unknown.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Later.